Hello everyone, I am Pooja and our teammates are Vaishnavi, Dravya, Sagar, Rishikesh from 4th SEM ISC GMIT. Now we are going to present on the topic software interrupt instruction. Before directly going to the topic, let us know the basic concepts about interrupts. Then, what is meant by interrupts? Interrupts is a method of creating a temporary halt during program execution and allows peripheral device to access the microprocessor. The microprocessor responds to the interrupt with an interrupt service routine, that is ISR, which is a short program to instruct the microprocessor on how to handle the interrupt. An interrupt is a signal to the processor emitted by the hardware or software indicating an event that needs immediate attention. Let us know few examples. Not all need any intervention from the user. Hardware issues such as printer paper, key pressed by the user. Example, Control Alt Delete. Here interrupt is a signal which is sent from a device or from software to the operating system. When the microprocessor executing a program, it can get interrupted because one of the following reasons. First one, due to the hardware interrupts, next due to software interrupts, and next due to an exceptional happening during an instruction execution, such as divide by zero. These are known as exceptions or traps. In general, when an interrupt occurs, the microprocessor completes the instruction it is presently executing. Then it saves the next instruction address on the stack. The address is called return address. Then it branches to an interrupt service subroutine, that is ISR, to service the interrupting device. After completing the ISR, the microprocessor returns to the original program by making use of return address stored on the stack top. The following image shows the type of interrupts that we have in 8086 microprocessor. In interrupt, there are hardware interrupts and software interrupts. In hardware interrupts, we have maskable interrupts and non-maskable interrupt. Then, what is hardware interrupt? Hardware interrupt is called by a peripheral device by sending a signal through a specified pin to the microprocessor. There are 5 interrupt pins in 8085 used on hardware interrupts, that is trap, RST 7.5, RST 6.5, RST 5.5 and INTA. The 8086 has 2 hardware interrupt pins, that is NMI, that is non-maskable interrupt, and INTR, where INTR is a maskable interrupt having a lower priority. One or more interrupt pin associated is INTA called interrupt acknowledge. Software interrupt. In this type of interrupt, the programmer has to add the instructions into the program to execute the interrupt. There are 8 software interrupts in 8085, that is RST0, RST1, RST2, RST3, RST4, RST5, RST6 and RST7. Some instructions are inserted at the desired position into the program to create interrupts. These interrupt instructions can be used to test the working of various interrupt handlers. It includes INT interrupt instruction with type number. It is 2-byte instruction. First byte provides the opcode and the second byte provides the interrupt type number. There are 256 interrupt types under this group. Its execution includes the following step. Flag register value is pushed on the stack. CS value of the return address and IP value of the return address are pushed on the stack. IP is loaded from the contents of the word location type number into 4. CS is loaded from the contents of the next word location. Interrupt flag and trap flag are reset to 0. The starting address of type 0 interrupt is 000000H. For the type 1 interrupt is 0004H. Similarly, for type 2 is 00008H and so on. The first 5 pointers are dedicated interrupt pointers, that is, type 0. Interrupt represents division by zero suggestion. Type 1. Interrupt represents single-step execution during the debugging of a program. Type 2 interrupt represents non-maskable NMI interrupt. Type 3 interrupt represents breakpoint interrupt. Type 4 interrupt represents the overflow interrupt. The interrupts from type 5 to type 31 are reversed for the other advanced microprocessors, and interrupts from 32 to type 255 are available for hardware and software interrupts. And the next part will continued by Vaishnavi.
Is my friend explaining about the interrupts. Now I am going to explain about the types of the interrupt. There are two types, hardware interrupt and a software interrupts. In hardware interrupt, they are also classified as two types, maskable interrupt and a non-maskable interrupt. Hardware interrupt means it is a signal which is received by the program from any of variety of hardware devices like a keyboard, printer, etc. For example, if you are using a word processor and press a key, the program must process the input immediately. Typing the word mama, it creates a 5 interrupt request. Then it will allow the program to display the letters what you have typed. Similarly, each time you click a mouse button or tap on a touch screen, you send an interrupt signal to the device. Then, software interrupt. Software interrupt means it is a type of a interrupt that is caused either by a special instructions in the instruction set or by an exceptional condition in processor itself. For example, if a program expects a variable to be a valid number but the value is null, an interrupt may be generated to prevent the program from crashing. It allows the program to change a course and handle the error before continuing. Similarly, an interrupt can be used to break an infinite loop, which could create a memory leak or cause a program to be unresponsive. Then, difference between a software interrupt and a hardware interrupt. Description of hardware interrupt. Hardware interrupt is an interrupt generated from an external device or a hardware. Then description of a software interrupt is the interrupt that is generated by an internal system of the computer. What are the type of the process in hardware interrupt? They are asynchronized events, but software interrupts are synchronized events. What are the categories of hardware interrupts? Maskable interrupt and a non-maskable interrupt. Then in software interrupt, normal interrupt exception. Then what are the causes of the hardware interrupt? Hardware interrupt is a kind of a computer system interrupt that occur as a result of outside interference. Then the cause of the software interrupt is a type of interrupt that is caused either by a special instruction in the instruction set or by an exceptional condition in processor itself. Then the priority of the hardware interrupt has the lowest priority than the software interrupt. Then the software interrupt has the highest priority than the hardware interrupts. Then how it will affect on the program counter in hardware interrupts? It's not increment the program counter, but the software interrupt, it will increases the program counter. Then the remaining part will continue by Dravya. Thank you.
Here myself Dravya, as my friend explained about what is hardware and software interrupt and also some types of process and how it is effect on program counter, then cause, trigger of both and also the priority. We have came to know some basic concept about hardware and also the software interrupt. Then what we need to know about hardware and software interrupt? Let us know it briefly. Here the hardware interrupt are briefly explained. Hardware interrupt is an interrupt generated from an external device or hardware. It is our synchronized events. Hardware interrupts do not increment the program counter. It is a kind of computer system interrupt that occur as a result of outside interference. whether that's from the user, from peripherals, from other hardware device, or through a network. Hardware interrupt can be categorized into two types. They include maskable interrupt and also the non-maskable interrupt. It is triggered by external hardware and it is considered one of the ways to communicate with the outside peripherals hardware. Hardware interrupt has the lowest priority than compared to software interrupt. Then let us know about the need of software interrupt. It is the interrupt that is generated by an internal system of the computer, which is instruction in the program. It are synchronized events. Software interrupt increase the program counter and it is a type of interrupt that is caused either by a special instruction in the instruction set or exceptional condition in the processor itself. Software interrupt can be categorized into two types. One is normal interrupt and another one is exception. Software interrupt is triggered by software and considered one of the ways to communicate with trigger system calls, especially during error or exception handling. It is highest priority than hardware interrupt. Here are the exception concept of software interrupt. Let us know about this. A program needs to detect error condition or runtime exceptional condition encountered during the running. When program instruction used to detect this condition, then an instruction or instruction N software instruction executes in exception handler routine. Then the detection of exceptional runtime condition called throwing an exception by the program. An interrupt service routine, which is exceptional handler routine, executes, which is also called catch function, as it executes on catching the exception thrown. Software interrupt throw an exception concept. Hardware may also detect this condition, such as division by zero or overflow in multiplication during execution, and internally executes instruction N or software interrupt N instruction. Here N corresponds to exception detected by hardware. The signal from a thread for signal handler interrupt service routine, ISR, is also called as signal handler in case of a routine or program thread. Signals defined in the operating system are used to notify error conditions or notifying end of an action to enable signal handler thread or task to initiate action on that. Sources of interrupts due to software code detecting software error or code detecting software error or exceptional condition and executing software interrupt instruction. Here the software sources for interrupt are related to software detecting computational error or exceptional condition during execution and thereupon executing a software interrupt instruction which causes processor interrupt of ongoing routine. Software interrupt by a software instruction. Software interrupt is a interrupt generated, for example, by a software instruction in 80x86 processor or software interrupt M in ARM7, where N is the interrupt type and M is 24 bits related to ISR address pointer and ISR input parameters pointer. Steps on interrupt of type N or on software instruction INT-N in 80x86. First point, Instruction N means executes interrupt of type N. N can be between 0 and 255. Instruction N causes the processor vectoring to address 0 into 00004 into N for finding IP and CS registers value for diversion to the ISR. 8086 and 80 into 86 2-byte instruction N. N represents type and is second byte. This means generate type N interrupt and processor hardware gets the ISR address using the vector addresses 0 into 00004 into N. When N equals to 1, it represents single step trap in 8086 and 80 into 86. Here are the some of the examples of software interrupt related to interrupt sources. Handling of negative number square root throws an exception. That means executes an software interrupt which is handling by software interrupt instruction software interrupt N in the instruction set of a processor. Example of software instruction related to software interrupt source from signal. Here the certain software instruction for interrupting for diversion to interrupt service routine or another task or thread, also called signal handler. These are used for switching to another routine from an ongoing routine or task or thread. The instruction of software interrupt. Software instructions are also used for trapping some runtime error conditions and executing exceptional handlers on catching the exceptions. The examples: instruction software interrupt in 68HC11, single byte instruction INT0 in 80 into 86, it generates type 0 interrupt. Type 0 interrupt means generation of interrupt with corresponding vector address 0 into 00000. Instead of the type 0 interrupt by instruction, 8086 and 80 into 86 hardware may also generate interrupt on the division by 0. Single byte 8086 and 80 into 86 instruction type 3. This generates an interrupt of type 3 called breakpoint interrupt. Breakpoint interrupt instruction is like a pause instruction where the pause is a temporary stoppage of a running program, enables a program to do some housekeeping and then return back to instruction after a breakpoint by pressing any key.
Myself Sagar, I am from 4th Sem ISC. Today I am discussing about hardware interrupt of 8086. In 8086, there are two hardware interrupts. They are NMI and INTR. NMI, non-maskable interrupt. It is a vectored interrupt. That means the processor knows where to branch to service the NMI interrupt. It has got higher priority. It cannot be masked. Whenever an external device activates this signal, the microprocessor will be interrupted and it will be served immediately. Action taken by 8086 when NMI line is activated. When NMI pin interrupts the 8086, a branch takes place to the ISR whose interrupt type number is 2. Followed sequence of actions takes place when NMI is high. First one, it completes the instruction that is in progress. Second one, flag register is pushed on to the stack. Third one, CS value of the return address is pushed on to the stack. Fourth one, IP value is pushed on to the stack. Fifth one, IP loaded from contents of word location 2 into 4 that is equal to 00008 Here 4 is used because 2 words or 4 bytes are needed to hold each interrupt vector. CS is loaded from contents of next word location, that is 0000AH. It clears the IF bit and TF bit in the flag register. During the ISR, interrupts are disabled because interrupt flags is reset to 0. At the end of ISR, there is an IRET instruction with which the control transferred back to the original program. The following steps. First one, pop the IP address from the stack top. Second step, pop the CS address from the stack top. Third, pop the flag register from the stack top. The common use of the NMI interrupt is to save the program data like contents of all register, the interrupt vector, table, etc. In a battery backup RAM, in the case of power failure, to achieve this, we must have an external circuitry which detects AC power failure. This time is sufficient to store all the information in a battery backup RAM. When the AC power is backup program, data can be retrieved from the battery backup RAM and the program executions can resume from the same point where it was left. INTR. INTR is mass cable interrupts and has got a lower priority than NMI. Both NMI and INTR are external interrupts. Whenever an external device activates, INTR pin the microprocessor will be interrupted if interrupts are enabled using STI instruction. Action taken by 8086 when INTR lane is activated. Following sequence of actions takes place by 8086 when INTR is high. First one, it completes the instruction that is in progress. Second, sends low signal twice on INTA line and receives the type number say N. Third one, flag register contents are pushed onto the stack. Fourth one, CS value of the return address is pushed onto the stack. Fifth, IP value is pushed onto the stack. IP loaded from contents of word location N into 4. CS is loaded from contents of next word location. Interrupt flag and trap flag are reset to 0. Thus the control returns back to the main program and the execution continues. INTR is a non-vector interrupt. That means the 8086 does not know where to branch to service the interrupt. The ID of the requesting device will be sent to 8086 by the external device after receiving INTA signal. This process is shown in the timing diagram below. Thanks.
Hi, this is Rishikesh. Continuing the next part. Software interrupts in 8086 and their instructions. There are instructions in 8086 which causes an interrupts. They are used anywhere in the program using interrupt N, where N is the type number gains from 00H to FFH. First point, flag register contents are pushed on the stack. Second point, it disables the single step and the instruction input by clearing the trap flag and interrupts flag bit. Third point, CS value of the return address is pushed on the stack. Fourth point, IP value is pushed onto the stack. Fifth point, IP loaded from content of world location in *4. Sixth point, CS is loaded from contents of next world location. Then a branch to interrupt service subroutine ISS takes place. Once it encounters IRET instruction, then the stack's content are popped to regain the execution of main program. Now the examples of software interrupts. Interrupts 00H, it is called divided by 0 interrupts. Interrupt 01H, single step. Interrupt 02H, non-maskable interrupt, NMI. Interrupt 03H, it is used to implement a breakpoint in the program. Interrupt 11H, it gives the list of hardware equipment connected to the computer. Interrupt 10H with 03H in AH, it gives the shape and the current position of the cursor. Instruction to set or reset IF bit. The interrupt's flag bit in flag register is used to mask any hardware interrupt that comes on instruction pin not able to NMI. And software interrupts. STI, set interrupt enable flag bit IF to 1, this enable instruction input. CLI, clear interrupt enable flag bit IF to 0, this disable interrupt input. Here are advantages of software interrupts. When you